Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Modern Minecraft. So, today we're gonna do a few things. We're gonna work on the futuristic city in the background. We're gonna work on maybe an outline of it, a general outline, just to know where things are going. We're gonna check out how to upgrade our chests so we can have more storage and get some good energy going up with this tons and tons of oil that we got, and some generators and some energy cells. So today, hello everyone. We first off, I'm gonna say how much oil we got because holy crap, we got this is full of 256 buckets. This is full. This is full, and this is like 10 buckets away from full. So basically, we have almost a million buckets, or over a million buckets of oil. Yeah, over a million buckets of oil. Yeah. So we have a lot of oil, and that was just from that little oil patch from last time, which wasn't very much. It turns out there's a little pool underneath, so we did get quite a bit from that. So we're gonna set up first thing. We're gonna set up we're gonna set up an energy cell first off here. Where would it go? About here, I think. We're gonna use the let's put on my armor. We're gonna use what are they called? Cells, right? From Mechanism. Where are they? So much stuff. Okay, here it is. Energy cells. First, you get the leadstone one, which is just some lead and some redstone, super easy. And then you can upgrade it to hardened with some invar, and then you get we can upgrade it to redstone, which we might do eventually. I'll just do that off camera eventually. But for now, we'll maybe get a hardened one for now, because I think that holds 2 million RF. That should be good. The redstone one holds 20 million, and the resonant energy, which needs resonant ender, or enderium. We don't have that yet. Get that eventually, and that holds 80 million RF. So that's pretty good. So we'll make that. So I'm just gonna make that now, and then we're also gonna put the compression dynamo here to put all of its energy into the cell, and we're gonna hook up a aqueous accumulator. I have no clue how to say it. This thing, aqueous, sounds like I'm a 4-year-old. Okay, accumulus accumulator. I don't know, but it basically gets water from the air, and we can put some water around it, and it collect that. It's super easy to get. So we'll make one of those, and then we'll make a pump pumping out the oil from these oil drums into the machine as well, and hopefully it won't explode. So yeah, I'm gonna get working on. I'll make a hardened energy cell, the aqueous accumulator, and oh god, I sound like I don't know. I sound like a 5-year-old. Okay, never mind. And then I'm not sure how we pump these out though. I think we just use some sort of pipe or engine to pipe it out. I don't know. I have no clue. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'll make those things, and hopefully we can get it working. Alrighty here. So I got what else? We got hardened energy cell. We got aqueous accumulator, compression dynamo, and some other things to get the oil going into the compression dynamo. So I made the hardened one because it was actually really easy, and I had leftover bits. So I think that's how that works. Output. Let's just see. Is there any output here? No. I think the output is orange. So let's try making this output. Yeah, I think that's right. And then input is blue. So we need compression dynamo here. Like that, and I think that'll give it power. No? Yes, no? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I also have this lava generator from before, so let's put that there and see what happens. Okay, that's working. So I think we have to get this actually have oil and water in it for it to actually get going. So yeah, so this is filling up. I'll just empty out this lava generator into here. That can hold 20 million. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I figured out, took a while, but I finally figured out how to get the oil extracted into the compression dynamo. So I'm just gonna move them here. And I think if I just put it like there, so we just get a wooden fluid pipe, and then hook it up like that. Is that going to be a problem? Take that out. There you go. So the fluid goes into there from the redstone engine that powers it with a lever like that. So once I turn that on, it should be taking out the oil, and then we can set up these ones once this one goes out, but that should be a while from now, because this can only hold 4 buckets, so yeah, it's going to be a very long time before that happens. And then we got the aqueous accumulator. I made that one hardened as well, because it was easy. And yeah, so if we just place this, it collects water very, very slowly. It's actually working, I think, but actually it's not collecting any water. Okay, so we're gonna need to get some water from over here, from the lake, or the pond, I guess. And then if we get an infinite water source, that'll get it to go really fast. Oh my god, is that my pickaxe from like 20 episodes ago? Yeah, it is too. Okay, so if we make an infinite water source, I've not checked to see if these if the accumulators work with these pipes, but I guess we'll find out. So if we dig something like that, we put water there, and we put water there, and we place that in there. Now it's collecting lots of water, about half a bucket, or 800 millibars, I don't know, per whatever tick. And then this is the output. So if we get that going there, oh, okay, that doesn't even need a engine. Good, I'm actually very happy about that, because I didn't want to make another engine. Okay, so the water is going up in there. This should hopefully sustain it. Looks like it is, yeah. Okay, we can probably cover this eventually too. Actually, I kind of like that. It looks nice. And then, so that's filling up. And then if we get this turned on, like so, should start pouring out oil. Yep, and now we're get power. Nice. And that is awesome, because we can just turn this off and on whenever we want. We can turn it off, and it'll stop pumping oil, and then this will stop getting oil, and yeah, this is awesome. Okay, we have like a very good source of power now. And how much has that used so far? Barely any. 3,000. Okay, sweet. So we got this all worked out. Off camera, I probably won't get any more oil on camera. Just if I ever find a spout, I will get it with my pump, and then we should be good. We can definitely get more. If we ever need tons and tons of power, we can definitely make more of these compression dynamos to get more power. But yeah, look how fast this is going up. It's going up 1,000 like it's going up like 2,000, 3,000 a second. We're already at 20,000 RF, or no, 2 million RF. Sorry. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot for these 3 machines. So I'm just gonna leave this running until it gets full, and then once it gets full, I'll turn this off. Look, it's not even like, it's barely going down at all. That is awesome. Okay, that was really awesome. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, oh yeah, this thing I wanted to show you guys. So I put this here. You can't really see it. Once we get closer, you can. But it's a bunch of empty tanks with some. Oh, I can't move there for a second. Bunch of empty tanks with some XP drains on the top. So, as you can see, we have 38 levels, and that is a lot of levels. I don't really want to keep all these, and also it takes a long time to gain levels once you have high level than if you were lower level. So, what we're going to do is if we stand on these XP drains, it slowly takes away our XP, just so we can store it, so we don't always need it. We keep it when we die, but yeah, and I was thinking, it looks really nice, it looks pretty cool, bunch of XP, so if we get this fill up, if we got it full up, then we can have it store all of our XP that we don't really need, and once we get more, we can just store it in here, and then if we ever need it, you just right click on the tank, and it gives it back to you, like that. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. So then once this gets full, it'll be kind of like a little achievement, a little goal that if we get this full up of XP, because I'd say it'll probably hold a good 1,000 levels of XP. So yeah, that's just a little thing. I think it might have been in last episode and I forgot to mention it, but anyways, so now we're gonna go over to the, oh wait, this might overheat actually. Crap, I never thought of that. Will this overheat? I'm kind of scared of that now. I don't think it will, but I'm just going to turn it off while I'm gone, just in case. I don't want to accidentally have it explode or anything. So a long time ago, probably episode 4, 5, or 6, I think, we made this futuristic city entrance for our futuristic city. What the heck? A squid died here. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, over here is our futuristic city entrance. That was a long time ago. But there's a few things that we need to do to work on it. We're going to need to make conveyor belts. On the inside, that was my idea a long time ago, was to have conveyor belts pushing you around everywhere, and everything's kind of automated. So this was the outside of it. So the conveyor belts would start around here, and you just like walk on it, and it would kind of give you a whole tour of the main block of the futuristic city. But I've had a few things about this. The conveyor belts are pretty slow, so that might be a problem, but it's not really that bad. I mean, it's worth it because it'll be pretty cool. And also, getting here is fairly far away from my main base. All the way, how far is it? 180 or 150 so meters, 150 so blocks. So we're gonna need some way to get here faster as well. And conveyor belts are too slow. Like we somehow need to get here really fast, and then we can be slow inside the city. But so I don't know what to use for that. If there's like maybe just a cart system, or maybe there's like teleporters in the game. I think there actually might be teleporters from Industrial Craft, maybe? Yeah, teleporters from Industrial Craft, but they need lots of stuff, lots of fancy things that we don't have. Oh, there's also mechanism portals, too, which are actually very easy. Okay, well we might look at those later, but for today we're gonna try to get like a sort of an outline. Let's just make a day really quick. So I said in that episode, probably 10 episodes ago, that I want to keep the structure of this terrain, how it looks, but replace it with futuristic things. So like say for example this hill would be a building, or maybe a pond will be like an oil pond or something. I don't know. That might work for steampunk more, but anyway, something like that. And then we'd probably have like, I don't know. I haven't really thought it through that much yet, but we're gonna have the conveyor belt go around here and up here. I think you can go up. I think you can go on up in it, but I'm not entirely sure. And then there's all this back here, which we might have like a quarry or something. That looks kind of nice there. But yeah, just anything kind of futuristic. Maybe the Galacticraft stuff we can put here. But it's mostly just for decoration, not really for. Don't really have to store anything here. But yeah, we could get some automated stuff going in here maybe to transport to our main base. Yeah, another problem, or another thing that I couldn't figure out is what to use for the buildings. So I was thinking we could just keep with this design that I intended a long time ago with the Agon blocks, black and blue and green. But I'm not sure if I like that for the building or not. I don't know. It doesn't look very nice. Well, it looks pretty nice, but I don't know. It's just kind of too dark. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm just gonna build a vague outline out of these Agon blocks for now, and see how that looks, and see make the conveyor belts and see how that looks, and see if it's any good or not. So I'll get to that and see how that looks. Okay, so this is what we've got here so far. So we got the conveyor belts here coming out of the entrance. I made it so they're this fast. They're not very fast, but I made it so that either when you go on the left or the right, you go a different direction. So if you hop on the right one and you fall down, you go right, and if you go on the left one, you fall down and you go left. And maybe we can have something in this mountain here on the mountainside, or inside the mountain, that this path can go into. And then this one, have it go around here. The only problem with these conveyor belts, which we might change, is that they get stuck every once in a while, and then when they do work, you can't go up. You have to jump up and press W and jump up. So it's not really, I mean, it's just better if you walk around. Like, I don't know, I might just take them out. I mean, it's not really that good. I mean, we could just put, oh, actually, I just saw this. We can just put, like, a colored path. Let's see here. What was it? Control? Yeah. like blue or red could mean it goes to like a like a factory that produces like fire or something, and then like blue could be like a different factory. Like you could just follow the lines, and different colors lead you to different places. I actually like that quite a bit better. We might do that instead, but this is what we got for now. But anyways, there's that, and I just kind of made it go around here and then up here. And then this thing here, this atrocity, I don't know what it's called, is the building that we're gonna put here, and this is definitely gonna go here. This is the outline of it. It'll be this. It'll go there, 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 and there. I might want it to go back a bit more and have more shape in the front, because I don't want it to be flat in the front. It could be flat on the sides and the back. But I thought these could be the windows, like maybe this is tinted glass from Z-Tones, this color, and it could be like either this pattern with the 3 and then 3 or 1 or black, green, black, green, black, green, or we could have 2 spaces or 3 spaces of glass. I don't know, but I definitely don't want the front to be just flat. Maybe we could have some sort of indentation in it, or the opposite of indentation, whatever that is. But yeah, we just put that there, so that building is definitely going to go there. It might be a bit smaller on the sides, maybe on this side it might be a bit smaller. But anyway, this is what we've got. I think another building could probably go here, but I think we'll just have one big main building, which will be here, and the rest could be just like smaller 1 to 2 story places instead of some big buildings. I don't know. I just like building, basically just because I like building houses better than these big buildings, like very generic big buildings that all kind of look the same. But yeah, so anyways, hope you all enjoyed this episode. Next time, I have no clue what we're doing. Who knows? Leave it in the comments. Maybe I will pick what you say, and then we can do it. I definitely want to get into maybe figuring out stuff about this meteor, because I think with our awesome hammer we can mine it now. Let's just hover over it to see if we can. And we can, yeah. So maybe next time we can hit that up. And I think there's a secret chest inside, and I'm pretty sure there are some other meteors around here too, yeah. Down here there's one. Where is it? Down here there's one too. We could go check that one out too. Maybe we'll go meteor hunting sometime. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like. This thing has gotten almost 2 million power already, and the bucket is only at 2,048 out of 2,200 or 256,000 out of 248,000, and or the other way around, whatever. And it's like almost full. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty insane way of power. But yeah, anyways, like I said like 10 times, hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.